from me to you, just about things in general. And because, like, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I know that he could and will get her something. I don't know what it will be, but I know that he will get her a present, which, I mean, I'm sure that I could make something nice and loving, but he could actually buy her a gift, and which, I mean, again, in fairness, I don't know that's something she even cares about, but it makes enough of a difference to me that I don't want to try to make her choose between me and him. I don't want her to have to choose. I don't want it to be like that. I just want it to be, I don't want it to be a choice. I want it to be just a simple decision, you know, like just like concrete in her mind, you know, hey, I want to be with this person, and I'm not gonna stop at anything until I'm with this person, you know. I don't want to take from her not these experiences, but I don't want to feel like I'm pressuring her into anything or making her feel bad, and I don't want to say something at the wrong time that would hurt or jeopardize our friendship in any way, because I really enjoy being her friend. And even if we're just friends from now until the end of time, well, not until the end of time, but from now until we die, I will be completely happy and content with that, because she makes a really awesome friend. And if, you know, we were to go out and party together, it would be super fun, and it would be fun because I would be out partying and having drinks with my friend. Not just my friend, but arguably my best friend in the entire world. And I say that carefully because for a very long time now I've regarded Taylor Durbin as my best friend, because he is one of the few guys at school that really always had my back. He was never flip-floppy, he was never two-faced. He's a good kid, he always has been, and he probably always will be. He comes from a good family. His brother and sister are a little lower down on the moral scaling. I know it's not my place to judge not lest he be judged and all that, even though I am atheist. But I don't know, I have such a close connection with her, and I feel so completely comfortable around her that I could really just share any, like, okay, let's take the romantic feelings out of the equation, and say my romantic feelings are towards some other girl, then I would not hesitate to we'll call the other girl Golden Girl, I guess, for the purpose of this. I wouldn't hesitate to call up Golden Girl at all, and be like, so hey, I got this, like, really big crush on this girl, and I don't know how to handle it. What do you think? Can you give me some advice or something? You know, like, I feel totally comfortable and at peace around her, and I don't know, I feel like that makes a stronger case for why we should be. I don't know, I feel like we're like the perfect match, you know, but I don't know if we are, and I don't know if she feels the same way. I don't know if her seeming interest is just accidental or not, you know, but, like, I feel completely comfortable and at home around her. There's probably nothing she could do that could surprise me at this point. And I'll be right back. I think someone's calling for me. Give me a second. No, No one's calling for me. The house is totally dead. Everyone's asleep. I'm the only one awake right now. Or at least I'm the only one who I know is awake. All the lights are off and everyone's in their rooms. So, no one's calling for me, that's for sure. So, anyway, she's just... Lately, she and I have built such a close connection, you know, and I don't... I really like... I don't know how to get past this part. I really like having it. But I feel like... I don't know, I feel like maybe... let me see, how do I word this here? How do I try to word what I'm... How do I word what it is I want to say here? Like, we've been talking so much lately and getting along so well. We've just formed a kind of bond and closeness. And no, I'm not mistaking that for my romantic feelings here. My romantic feelings are separate and legitimate. And I recognize just that she really is an awesome and amazing friend. And that's part of what I like about her. But also, of course, none of you guys really know me except for maybe one or two of you. I think maybe 3 people that I actually know in real life watch my videos. It's... Okay, I know for a fact that 2 people I know in real life watch my videos. I highly suspect a 3rd, and that's all I can tell you for sure as far as who watches my videos. But out of those people, I don't think... Or, well... Okay, let me get back to my point. My point is, I don't think anyone who watches these videos knows much about me. And I can tell you for sure that no one who watches these videos knows more about me than her. And I don't know if she watches these videos, to be honest. I know for a fact that she has watched my videos in the past, but I don't know if she's ever going to see this video. I really don't. But, since you guys don't know much about me, none of you would know that I have always kind of taken a special interest in the shy girl. I've always liked the shy girl. Something about the shy girl. I don't know, I can't get over it. She's like, you've got like, I'm a Taurus. I'm a blunt person. I'm sorry, but I am. Basically, you've got your ugly and unpopular girls. And I'm not gonna name any names, but we all know who they are in our lives. We know who they are. And then there's like the bombastic bombshell girls that are just like, oh my god. And then you got like the cute shy girl that really in all actuality is probably prettier and smarter and nicer than the popular girl, but the popular girl is popular, so she gets all the attention. I've always been the guy to go for the pretty shy girl. That's me. That's always... It's got nothing to do with like desperation or anything. That's just my type. I find that, I don't know, it's just I've always kind of liked shyness, I guess. It's always appealed to me. I like confidence too, but I find that, I don't mean to be rude or stereotypical here or sexist or anything, but I find that confident women, once they get too confident, get kind of bitchy, and I don't like to deal with it, which is not to say anything bad about women at all. I assure you, that's not my intention here. My intention is just to portray the situation as it seems to apply to me, and like, of course you guys all know I'm only 17, still almost 18, and I recently graduated from high school, and all the girls I went to school with, you know, every time I had a crush on a girl, it was never the super popular, it was never the gymnast, it was never the dancer, it was never the cheerleader, you know, it was always it was always the shy nerd who sat in the back. Always the quiet, shy girl with her big goofy glasses and her adorable sneeze and just kind of trying not to be seen by everybody because she just wants to get through the day and go home without anybody really bothering her, because she's weird and quirky, and people really will just be horribly, viciously mean, because people are mean. I've always liked the shy girl, and this girl that I'm such good friends with, the golden girl here, is like, she is the shy girl. She's quiet, she doesn't talk much, she has low self-esteem, she thinks very little of herself, which I don't understand, because I don't know, maybe I'm biased or something, maybe I don't see the situation for how it is, but to me, she seems like a really, really amazing person. I mean, she's not a genius or anything, but she is smart. She kind of plays the role of the ditzy blonde a little bit, but that's life, I guess. I mean, everyone has their roles to play, and I'm not gonna judge you for what yours is. I don't care what role you play in life, just so long as you make sure it's yours and it's what you want to do. Because, you know, like, I was on track to graduate early. I was an honor student. I'm very smart, and you know, I was gonna graduate a year early and then jump right off to college and be a lawyer. And I realized somewhere along the way that, you know, that's not what I want to do, and it's my life to live and my choices to make and my decisions and my guilt to live with. Only I can choose what I'm happy with in my life, you know? And only I can tell me that, hey, you know, you did good. You didn't waste your time. And so when I decided that I didn't want to go to college right away, you know, I decided that I didn't want to go to college right away, right after my stressful year early graduation. I didn't want to go to college right away, so I took a year off. It was the first thing I did, and that's where we are now. And, you know, throughout that year, I did some different things. I worked for a little bit. I had some time off. I've been doing a lot of different things. I've worked at a lot of different places, and I've picked up a lot of different hobbies and all sorts of neat little things. But I find that the most recent and notable of everything is that I really realized that, hey, I don't want to go to college to be a lawyer. I realized, hey, I want to do something fun with my time, something I enjoy doing. So one day I just got up and made a YouTube channel, and I started recording on this channel, and it really got me thinking, you know, like, I gotta make sure that I'm happy with my life when I die, because no one else is ever gonna be happy, and I can't make everyone happy, so I might as well make me happy, you know? And part of making me happy is at least voicing the way I feel about this girl. That's something that I kind of had to do. Not for her, not for me, not for her, not for you guys, not for my parents, but for me. It was something I had to do. Even if it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, just even if she never even sees this video, even if she never finds out how I feel, I can be happy that I at least told someone. And, you know, maybe I'm not giving her enough credit. Maybe she really doesn't care about the fact that I don't have a job right now, because that's really what it is. It's just